Excellent connection. All right, there we go. Let's get it up on the big screen. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm alone in the room. YouTube. There I am. One person watching, and it's me. Okay, let's move this down just a tad. All right. See what that looks like. And I'll check chat occasionally. Move it up just a tad. All right. Let's get this plugged. Copy link. Where is it? Where's my live stream link? There we go. Alright. Let's wait for some folks to get in here. Concurrent viewers. I don't even know what that means. We shall find out. All right. See if I can get any takers. I doubt it. Let's do a new world. There we go, that'll work. Hair drops for 3 days. Blood. You know what? Yeah, you need more than that. 8. Let's go 12. It's a lot. Just one every 3 days. Everything. I don't want a multiplayer game right now. Max player's me. Public's mine. I can change it later. Start a new game. Well, that's going on. Let's see if anybody's jumped on the stream. Excellent connection. Alright, looks like the game started. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm familiar with this start. I need some grass. This is a game I played a lot during my Christmas break. I don't typically get to craft a bed here. I don't typically get to play games that much, you know, being a dad and working full time and all that. Don't really have the opportunity, so it's usually vacations or extenuating circumstances that allow for this sort of thing. And so during my wife and now my own quarantine, I've been doing a little bit more gaming than I typically would. What I'm doing now is going through some of these early stage quests. Let's see, I gotta find some wood. There we go. That'll give me some wood. One more of those twigs will give me some wood. Perfect. Okay, now I can create a stone axe. Up in that top right hand corner, these early game quests tell me what I need to do. I've made this bed and put it down, and that basically is a respawn point for if you die. I don't want to leave it here because I'm going to go set up my base a little bit closer to the trader. And I don't really need to hold on to. I'll put that there for now. I don't need this or this. Alright, now I need plant fibers. Alright, now I can craft my shirt and my pants. And so this game is a little bit like Minecraft, but with zombies thrown in. And it's got a little bit of a role-playing aspect to it. You need to build out your character, what he's good at, the way you want to play. So it's rather deep. Oh, blueberry plant. I didn't know there were blueberry plants just randomly hanging out in the winter. So this is a survival crafting game. And just spawned in with a new game here. And I made basic clothes out of these out of the grass. And so you have to worry about cold and heat in this game, depending on what biome you're in. Here's a perfect example of biome changing from a forest biome to a wintry biome. But early in the game, it's a little bit more forgiving. They don't just require you to have proper clothing right away. Ooh, I got a skill book right away. Can't run away. If they can't run, they won't get away. The ice shots cripple all but the strongest enemies. Have a chance to dismember some gunpowder. Now, if I had a wrench, I could take this car apart and get some stuff. But essentially, the idea of this game. Let's see, where was that bird's nest? I just saw the bird's nest. Where'd it go? Wait a minute. Snowberry. I don't want that. What was a bird's nest right there? The reason I want a bird's nest is they have feathers and I gotta craft arrows. I also need wood, so while I'm in there, I better go get a club. These little twigs will get me 2 wood. There we go. One more, right? Is that one? Yeah. Alright. Now I can make my little club. Put that down here. So I've got an axe and I've got a club. And what the axe does is it allows me to essentially harvest wood by cutting down trees. I'm going to get interrupted here. Yeah. Everything alright? Okay, good. Okay. Let's see here. I thought there was a daggone bird's nest right there. Oh well. Alright. And I also thought there was a mint. Oh, there's the birds. Okay. I gotta get arrows, so before I run in there and loot that little house, which there will be a zombie in that house. They call them points of interest, POIs, in this game, and every structure is a POI, like that house in the distance there. And that's where you get the majority of your loot, and then out in the world you can harvest your natural resources. Oh, there's a chicken. Oh, I'm going to run out of stamina. That blue on the left is my stamina. I'm not going to catch it. But there's some Arrows, and if I pick up a few stones, I can make, feathers, I can make arrows with the stone and the arrow. That's what I just did. Okay, so that's the arrows. Oh, I gotta make the bow. Plant fibers. 2. There we go. Arrows. And now I will have a. Let's go find that chicken. Don't see him. No, I can't see the chat, guys. I'll check it momentarily. See if anybody's even watching, because I don't know. I'm watching. I have a 65-inch in front of me here that we inherited from my father-in-law. So that is behind me. Ooh, got something to eat there. Some charred meat and some coal. And always check the garbage. There's some more feathers, because you never know what you're going to find thrown out. And one of the cool things about this game, the reason I like it, it's cheap. It's an indie game. It's a really dedicated team of developers. But, oh, there's no zombie up there. Or is there? It just collapsed beneath me. Interrupted again. I texted her, so she should, yeah. Alright. Just various things. Every little thing in this game has a purpose. So those little cans, empty cans, I'm actually scrapping them for iron, because iron's a very important resource throughout the game, but particularly in the early game. Once you get a forge, you can start forging your iron, and then that opens up a whole list of things that you can craft. Alright, so I get some cold resistance for that. And the empty jars can be either filled up with snow or taken to a river or a lake and filled up there. And that becomes murky water, which you can then boil into drinkable water. Discover night to inflict more damage than your prey. Do 10% more night stalk. Let's take it. Let's take it. I still haven't seen a zombie. Oh. Try it again. Bathroom. Oh, look at that! A wrench already. That's really good. That's a good drop. Because now I can take apart stuff. You can get murky water out of toilets too, which you can boil and drink. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that. I thought I wore this. Okay, put this pine tree seed in there. Need that. Berry, drop the plant, scrap the chair. Nails are good. If I get 10 of them, I can make a big storage diggy-bob. Alright, now this is going to have... Oh, bone. I thought I was going to get some rotten flesh. Well, the bone you can actually make glue with at a campfire. I don't want plant fibers. Okay. And the reason I threw some stuff out is because you have a limited amount of inventory. And the more inventory you have, the slower you're going to run, and we've got to run a good little ways here. Oh, can I take that apart? Yes. Oh, cool. I'm getting machine parts from it. So that's what a wrench can do. I'm getting iron and machine parts. The bottom right tells you what you're harvesting. This game can get a little bit deep. I mean, for a cheap $20 game that is constantly updated. And it's pretty simple, but quite a lot of depth to it. And I'm going to plant this tree. Every time you chop down a tree, it gives you a seed. And you can use that seed. Yes. Yes. Who are you talking to? I'm trying to roll. Oh, yeah, just congestion. Yeah. Oh, that's why you came here. My mom called you. Oh, okay. Nothing yet, no? Okay, let's see. So I gotta place a wood frame block to finish these starter quests here. I gotta build one first. go. I like to build about 25. Nope, I don't have that much. I'll have to build 9. But while they're building, let's find a tree and let's chop it down. Need some more wood. See what's going on. Looks like I am on my own. I don't like where the camera is on this. It's at the bottom of my screen. The screen is to the top, so you can see my hand moving around down there. I need to get the other camera out, attach it to my laptop here. All right, see those 2 seeds I just got at the bottom right? Let's put them right here. Drop them. This is just basically a way for the game to continue to give you sources of wood. I guess theoretically you could chop down all the trees in the game and then you wouldn't have any more. Okay, so this right here is a node of nitrate. And I can take that apart. And actually it's going to go underground. There's going to be a whole vein of it essentially underground that you can dig through, but until you get a pickaxe it takes a lot longer. I think that's about it. I just need to place my wood frame block. Boom, and then upgrade it. And then it's going to send me to, oh, I gotta get the stupid, where's the, this will give me stone, and it'll give me nitrate. The stone I can use to make a fire. Got it. Okay. I'm going to take it all the way down here. Because I need more stone to make arrows. Because in the early game, it's really easy to die, unfortunately. It's really easy. You don't have a lot to work with, so the more arrows you have, the more you can fight at the distance, the better off you'll probably be. This is a good game to stream. There's no NPCs, there's no dialogue. There are NPC traders, but as far as that's concerned, it's very limited. It's just you and the environment and zombies as an enemy. So as you can see, this just keeps going down. There's a hole, and you can dig, I don't know how many blocks down. There's a whole lot of stuff you can do, but with that little iron axe, see how it's depleted here at the bottom, whereas the club I barely used, it's still got a full bar. It needs to be repaired. If I hit A, it'll use a stone and repair my axe. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I got a wrench. Let's take this apart. Maybe I get an engine right away. Sometimes you get a battery or an engine. I got a headlight. Nope, nothing. Now, you see the little guy on the left here, right above my head. He's carrying something on his back, and it says 9. That means in my inventory I am 9 items above what I can carry and still run at full speed. So what I might do, the green bar here is my food, the blue is my water. I'm pretty high on both of them. What I might do is just start scrapping what I can, just because I can get that stuff pretty easily later in the game. And then one thing I can do, I've got 15 rock. Do I have 15 stone? Yeah, 30 stone. Okay, so I can make arrows, and that'll get rid of all those feathers. What I like to do, typically, is get my wood and my stone right there. The stuff that I'm going to keep at the top, keep in my inventory. Keep it. Oh, and this is good. Gas in case I get a motor vehicle. Get around with it. I don't really. Oh, an iron. Iron's good. Okay, brass. Lead. So those are my base resources. There's mechanical and electrical parts, sewing in case I have a wound I need to sew up. You'll bleed out in this game if you don't have the right way to treat a wound. That's it. So, this campfire. Go to campfire real quick. And I will put it right here. That's what I typically like to do. Just put it on the block that I have to make. And what you can do is take wood, drop it in there, turn the campfire on, and then if you're able to make something like boiled water, for instance, I've got 4. I think I can make glue. Can I make glue? Oh, I need a cooking pot to make glue. So make boiled water out of my 4 murky waters, and that will stack up here and give me a little more space to work with so I can run a little faster. I might end up, ooh, this is nice too, lockpicks. Might end up having to eat a can of something and maybe scrapping these nails because they're relatively easy to come by. These are good to sell in the early game. They're really important later because you open up a lot of recipes with, say, electrical parts. You can make all sorts of things. Mechanical parts is how you make all kinds of different things, from motorcycles to guns. I think actually last night I made some grenades in my other game. Mechanical parts. So anyway, that's going to be done in 2 minutes. So I think what I'll do, I'll wait, is I'm going to chop down a tree. Wait a minute. That's a chicken. I'm going to chase a chicken. I'm going to chase a chicken. Now if I can get this chicken, yep, okay. I can harvest some, oh, I actually have bone already. I can make a bone knife, let's see. Yep, bone knife, 5 seconds. And with that bone knife I can harvest from this chicken I just killed. Feathers, meat, and more bone. And then some other animals you kill, bear, wolf. Mountain lion you can harvest animal fat, as well as meat and leather and various components to craft whatever. So this is a survival crafting RPG zombie game. It touches on everything just about. Alright. 2 more. Let's cut down a tree now. Chop it down. Get some more wood while we wait. Oh, you know what I can do? Because it'd be good for money. Early game money. Let's go in here with this wrench. This wrench is going to make a lot of money for us early in the game here. I can start taking apart some appliances, getting more mechanical and electrical parts to sell in the early game here. I'm now 708. Oof. Oh, but I can scrap some stuff. Let's scrap some stuff. I think I can get us down to pretty close. Alright, so I'm going slower. It's because my blue bar, you can't see it because my picture's in the way, but I have a blue and a red bar behind my picture there. One is stamina, the other is health, and my stamina is completely depleted, so let's move along. Alright, more appliances. I don't think so. Alright, let's go out here, get our water. Cut that off and get my wood back. Alright, and there's one thing I can get rid of pretty quickly. That should open up. Scrap that. Do I have enough stone? I do not. I need 13 more stone to get rid of that. Let's eat a sham. Scrap some nails. Scrap the can. Alright. I need to hold on to this block. I'll explain that later. Blueberry I want to hold on to because I can craft seeds from it if I get enough of them, and I can plant my own garden, which opens up all sorts of... Oh, what's that? A rabbit? Is that a rabbit? It's like that movie Up, where the dogs keep seeing a squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel! Where'd the rabbit go? Where'd he go? I just seen him. Where'd he go? Alright, whatever. Thought I saw a wabbit. He's around here somewhere. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go get our trader. Let's go see our trader. I was thinking I might try to get... Oh, there's our zombie, our first zombie. Let's, actually, there's one to the left there, too. Popular YouTuber calls this zombie, right here, Mo. He's loud. Okay, let's get our arrows going here. Okay, Mo. He's takes a little bit more damage than most of them. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna get my arrows back before he gets up. Okay, why am I not aiming? Okay, forget it. I got to club him. Something's wrong with my mouse. It wouldn't let me aim. Goodness gracious, he can take some, huh? Alright, so we see this 750 XP at the bottom right. I took him out. That's the indication that he's down and not getting back up. Alright, suit and tie. Let's see if it won't let me aim. What is going on? That is weird. Okay, I got it to work. What are you doing getting up? Oh, you're going to zig at me, huh? 413. So he was less experienced than Mo. Mo's a little bit tougher to take down. Okay. I think, if I'm right, I think there is... Because the last game I had, a couple of days ago I started a game, and it was in this general vicinity. Look at that. And, okay, yeah, there's some stone. So I can harvest some stone from that big thing. And make more arrows. Right in the mouth. How do you like that? Open wide. Give me my arrows back. Ooh. That one's gonna hurt. Took his head off. Guys, don't let your kids watch this. Don't let your kids watch this. Should have told you that from the start. Alright. Take down some. I gotta switch my camera up. That's really bothering me that you guys have to look at my hand the whole time. This stupid camera. You know what I'm gonna do? Tilt it back. That might help. The way they made this computer is really silly. It's a good gaming computer, but why would you put the camera at the bottom? Doesn't make sense. People don't want to look up my nose. Especially when I have COVID. It's probably not pretty normally. So I'm just going to grab some stone. You see the bottom right hand corner? Every time I hit, I come away with a stone, and I need 1 stone, 1 wood, and 1 feather to craft arrows. So if I get about 150 of these, 150 stone, I can craft arrows. And stone is a really important resource early in the game. You're going to need it to craft almost everything you're going to use. Stone and wood is what you're working with for the first week or so until you can get a forge, and then you're working with iron. So my axe needed to be repaired there. You can see the bars at the bottom of my inventory at the bottom of the screen. They go down with each hit. They have a durability stat, if you will. That is affected by the quality of the item. So you see how it says 1 underneath all of my items. It's because this is a brand new game. I'm getting basic loot. I'm able to make basic items. As I upgrade and get skills, I can make better items and find better items. But as of right now, I have a 1. Go ahead and do that. And now I should have enough stone. 231 stone. How many? 26. Let's make 20. Oh, where's my 10? Why do I have... Oh, that's bone. That's why. I don't want to make 10 bone knives. Stone arrows. 26. There we go. Alright, now, my compass at the top of the screen, this yellow exclamation point is the trader. One of the few NPCs in the game. There's, I don't know how many different traders, but it's one way, at least early in the game, to get some stuff that you can use. And you know, as you play, you can actually harvest chrysanthemum and cotton and goldenrod and a number of other plants and create tea. You can create clothing from the cotton. There's no real, it's almost an unlimited crafting game, which is really, really cool. And the reason I like it, for somebody that doesn't get to play a lot of games, I kind of have to pick one and play that because I don't have enough time and my stamina's out. I should move the, hold on. I'm going to do that right now. I should move this here, and then you guys can see my entire HUD. Because that's what you need. You guys need to be able to see my stamina and my health to know why I stopped running. There we go. So the more over encumbered I am, which is with the man carrying the load on his back, we'll call him Christian. He's carrying his burden on his back with number 3. I'm 3 over capacity in my inventory. My capacity is these top 3 rows. Everything here is over capacity. And the more over capacity you are, the slower you're going to run, and the more stamina you're going to use when you do run. I'm going to go ahead and drink water, and I think I can do something about my capacity. Nah, I will wait. It's still early in the game, and I don't have a lot. Of food yet. I'll get there. If I die, it will probably be tonight. I mean, in the game. I don't mean me. I mean in the game. If I die, it'll probably be tonight, because I'm going to have the least amount of resources available to deal with zombies at night. And I did make this playthrough a little harder, because I upped it to 12 total. Instead of 8 zombies on the screen at one time, it maxes out at 12. So that's going to be something to deal with. And I probably will not have a base built yet either, which, oh, there's an iron node. Okay. So iron right now is not going to help me that much. I can boil that egg if I can find a cooking pot, which are relatively easy to find. And the reason I'm harvesting from, the reason I'm scanning like this is to find birds' nests, because I want to make as many arrows as I can. I need feathers for that. And also, if I can get eggs, I can boil them, or I can make scrambled eggs and bacon from the meat and eggs. So if anyone has a gaming PC or a PC with a halfway decent gaming card, you probably could handle this game. It isn't that taxing on your rig. The reasons I like it. I've never played this. I've never played this multiplayer before. I'm not typically a multiplayer. Oh, somebody just growled at me. Yep. Oh, the Karen zombie. There we go. That didn't put her down. She's getting back up because I didn't get the XP at the bottom right. There we go. 413. Okay. Now, this is the exact same. This is the exact same area that my other game is in, that I started in. That's the zombie. This building up here is my trader that I'm going to. What I typically like to do is set up with another chicken. Got it. Alright, get some more meat. That's important early game because I get feathers from them and I get meat from them. So I can make arrows and I can make dinner. And the green at the bottom, I've explained this once before, I'll say it again. The green at the bottom is how much food I have, so I'm good there right now. And the blue is water, how hydrated I am. So this NPC, she is the only female NPC in the game, I think. And she's the trader for this area.
You don't look so good.
I need to take a
You
job.
might want to get some antibiotics for that.
Looks like the closest one is...
We're always looking for some adventurous souls. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, I did get an engine! I didn't even see that. I must have just gotten that from the car I took apart. I'm selling it. I'll get another one later. I need money right now more than anything, so I can buy from her what I need. Okay. So I'm not going to need this anytime soon. And I think everything else I'll hold on to. I can sell the motor oil. I'm not going to be building a car yet. Okay. Let's see what she's got. Military boots. She's going to be able to afford that. Forged steel. That'd be great to get if I had money. I don't. What I really need, she didn't have. A gun. AK-47. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat. Does she have? I should still get it. I should still get it because I'm gonna run across. I'm gonna run across some ammunition for it probably soon. Excuse me. There it is. I'm waiting for that one. Oh, a workbench. That's what I need. I need to get that workbench right off the bat, but I don't know that I can get 4,000 coin before flashlight. That's tempting, but they're pretty easy to come by. What do they give me? Fortitude? Okay, I don't think I need anything here. What I'll do is I'll wait.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Sure. Okay. Rockbusters is good. We're going to do some mining. That's what I think I'm going to do. I just heard it already. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, it's a crawler. It's a crawler. Some of them don't have legs. Got it. These little guys are sneaky, man. They will not make a noise until you're right up on them. Kind of like the rattlesnake of the game. Okay, let's see. This little guy up here. Is this... Okay, that's the hoodie guy. We'll call him Travis. Back up, Travis. Back up. Oh, right over his shoulder. How do you like that? I got 35 arrows now. And I got more feathers. Can you walk a little straighter? I might do an agility run with this character. Just focus on archery. It is not easy though, the way they work. I think that's purposeful to have them swagger like that. Make it harder to hit them. Alright. I could put it right here. Look at that. I wonder why I didn't aggro that zombie when I came out of there. Well, anyway, let's make a shovel. Have a shovel yet? What do I need for that? Plants? Yep. What is this? Stone. Okay, perfect. Alright. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to build... First of all, let's make a shovel. And I'm going to build into... Yep, okay. Go ahead and build into the ground here. The zombies will actually, the reason this is called 7 days to die is you get 7 days. You hit the top of the screen, it says day 1, it's 6:39 in the afternoon. They will actually, on the 7th night, you get a blood moon. The moon turns red, and you have to spend the whole night essentially defending yourself from an onslaught of zombies that just come right at you. And at night they're tougher. Uh-oh. I think it froze on me. I crashed.